Hello everyone, we are back yet again with another tournament stream, and yeah, it is now day 5. We have completed the first half, or so to speak, the first stage. As we can see right here, it ended 2 days ago. Now moving into the second stage, again it is round robin, the same thing. But the maps are different, they've been swapped around, and yeah. This is the current leaderboard. BPS in first. Right behind that is Endgame here, BPS, who has beaten Endgame, therefore above them. Loka here and Jones in third and fourth. Loka, who has beaten Jones, therefore above them. Same can be said for Raid, who has beaten APA, that's why Raid is here in fifth. And Vale, on the last day, able to jump out of that 8th place, now ahead of Imo here, both with 2 points. And yeah, pretty exciting so far. For the second stage, we don't have any points yet. Today is the first day after all. And as we can see, I got raid again. This time purely on accident. For those who may not know, I did ask for raid for the first half, since I kept getting them in the previous skill. So I thought, why the hell not? But yeah, now I just asked for nothing, and it seems we're gonna stick with raid for the moment. Roll one's head, but here you're gonna see APA play 100 BPS, and I mean that we'll see Loka. And with that, I think we can have a look at the matches we will see today, because I think that should be pretty important. And why does it keep doing it? Stop resetting. There we go. So we have first game here, Vale versus Loka, and I already forgot. Aminet, okay. So Aminet got Loka. We are seeing Imo versus Raid. Fujit will be seeing... Why is my mind so bad right now? Fujit will be seeing BPS Jones. And Jack will be seeing APA Endgame. After that, we'll be seeing Vale versus Raid. We have Aminet seeing Loka Jones. We have Wild One's Helper seeing Imo APA. And Fujit seeing BPS Endgame. Is that correct? Yes, it is. Fantastic. So yeah, this is the matches for this one. Of course, there's again 7, 2 per day, and the last day will have only 1 game. All things should be pretty clear. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. Of course, also support the other streamers. And yeah, I think that pretty much wraps it up. We're just going to be waiting for the invite here. And then see how things go. Oh, that's unfortunate, Mr. B. I might try and forward that to Wargaming. Give me a moment. Mr. Big, what I can tell you though is that if you want to get rewards from this stream, then you can't, since you can only get rewards for watching streams of your own region, meaning you'd need to watch NA streams, and you'd be wrong for this channel, because I don't do NA this season. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I got nothing else to talk about. I got again another battle pass today for November. Is it one? Yes, it's one. So keep that in mind for when we get to it. Let me close down this. Let me close down this. Also close this. I don't need that. And there's the room invite. All right. First map we're going to be seeing is Black Goldville. I am quite intrigued by that. If we have a quick look at the previous result between these two teams, it should be quite clear to you that Imo has beaten them before. So that is quite interesting. And yeah. The last game of that was pretty interesting when we were on Canal. So do we have Canal again? No, we don't. But it's quite the good matchup. Imo just played a lot better that day. But let's see how this one is going to turn out. And yeah, hope we can get some fantastic games again. Also, I would like it if you guys please keep in mind I am still sick, as you might be able to hear from my voice. So please be mindful of that. That I'm not gonna be having the best commentary, as I am somewhat hindered. Let's put it that way. But yeah, we have the players now slowly but surely all coming in. With some interesting pre-picked tanks. Doubt we're gonna see E100s on this map. We have seen a mouse before, but as we saw, that failed quite drastically. Don't quite remember which team it was, but yeah. Definitely didn't work out because tank too tall, tank too slow. And there's just no real reason to use super heavies here, other than maybe a VKP, but even then that's a questionable pick. The most super heavy you can go here is really just the Kranwagen, I guess. And even if that's a super heavy is another question. So yeah. We see the AMX again. Raid has picked that before as well. That's quite an interesting one. Played more in the middle of the map. Wolfheart, I'm gonna explain that as well later. Let me just check something. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Alright, so lineups seem to be ready. We have Singular Yo, Double Kran, Double I7, we have a 907 from Days, and an E100 from Cora. And we have Raid here with an Ice for Double 113, Double Yo, Vickers, and as I said, the AMX. Right then. Still a questionable pick to take an E100 here. gonna see any other changes? I don't think so. Raid has played the strategy before. Generally revolves around getting into the caves pretty early. Messi might A-cap quick or go for mid spot. But Raid has definitely shown the strategy before. Will be interesting to see how Immo reacts to this, or if maybe Raid has a second strat with the same lineup. Other than that, though, I guess we could start predictions. I completely forgot about that. Apologies. So, if you would like to win a Battle Pass for November, all you have to do is predict which of the teams will be winning Immo or Raid and in what score. Remember, this is a best of 7, first to 4. The closest, or whoever gets it pinpoint to the score, gets the Battle Pass, as I said, for November. And yeah, don't forget to add your username, of course, and your region. Otherwise, we can't ship it to you. Focusing on the game, though, Daisy are doing the middle spot in the 907. Sees Drizzle, and Messi is doing a quick A-cap, as I have assumed. It's gonna see Adam. That's what she said. Gets the reset. And Messi here, unable to cap in time. And I think the I7 has the reload here to reset again. So very good shot there, very important. And Raid again is playing the same thing. Indeed, we have OG here in the AMX. Position seen before. Messi now also going forward. He takes another shot here from Sticky. A little too aggressive. And S1K now in position to unload some DPM. Gets in a second heat. Can you get in a third? Oh, doesn't look like it. Has been spotted. Drizzle here is taking some attention. Cora now pushing behind onto Drizzle. Raid needs to make a move soon. And it will be on Sticky here. Daze is still around back near C. We have Sorry here in the Yo now loading as well. And Immo here doesn't have a lot of DPM. Drizzle still alive on 8 hit points. He is running for his life. He's gonna be able to get another shot out. But he bounces on Max instead. Naru goes down. I think he got Amaracked. As Sticky drops here, the I7 from That's What She Said should also go down very soon here. And indeed, Falcon drops as well. And the hit points are double for Immo. And Raid just too passive here. Getting shredded on the way there. I think there really must have been an Amarack on Naru with the Yo. Unless I just missed him taking a lot of damage. But Immo here able to shred them fast enough that or during the time that Raid was just not confident enough to push in. I'm not quite sure what to call it. But they were too slow in the end. And Immo is gonna be winning this. As OG goes down. Messi here now down to a one shot. Blue here still has some HP, but it's not gonna matter. Messi here already given up. There's no point. Continue fighting. As Blue here getting picked apart by Daze. Oh, actually misses the shot. And there we go. And there we go. GG here from Immo. Definitely played that nicely. Let's have a look, Naru. No, he just got shredded really fast. Okay, I just didn't notice it. That's how fast they were. But Raid, again, messing up. So yeah, lineup change now, as you would assume. And let's see if Raid here able to work things out, because that one was not that great. Thank you for the wishes, by the way, guys. I'm okay. My throat just hurts quite a lot, and I'm a bit under the weather. Got a cold, but I'm doing fine otherwise, so please don't worry. And let's just enjoy the matches together, right? But I think we can end the prediction here, so please do not try to enter anymore after this. And yeah, Immo going with the same lineup again. Don't see why they wouldn't. It worked. Surprisingly, the E100 here. And Raid with double I7, double Yo. What is it? Ah, yeah, it is. Double 113 and a Vickers from Messi. Not going with the Amex again. And see what they do. Hit points here are favoring Immo. Not that much, but 900 can make a difference in the end. See Messi here. Is he gonna go for the cap again? I presume so. And Days will go for the middle spot again. Yes, he does. Right here, going for a B push, potentially. Drizzle and Nato at the base. But Max is there for resets. Messi in A. This time Messi was able to cap. Nato here already taking a shot from Cora there. Good positioning. Oh, sticky here. Not in the greatest position. Messed up the driving there. Got away with it. But Cora is now getting shredded from the middle there. But so is Nato. Already down to 1,000. Drizzle also. They're in very terrible positions. And they got no one to support them. Raid needs to push the other flank now. If they don't want to lose these I7s for nothing, they need to push in. But it's taking them too long. Nato will be going down there against Max. And Drizzle here. Focusing on Days. Gets a nice max roll there. 575. And is going to buy as much time as he can. But Immo is retreating well. Not giving them a chance. But Raid is able to keep up the hit points. But they are down 2 tanks. Still haven't killed one. Falcon here. Can he pick up Sticky? He bounces. Has HE loaded. He needs to pick this one up. Yes, he does. Cora there with a shot. Doesn't pen. Messi here and OG there for cross shots. Groundwagon's in the middle. B is also capped. And Days could just get C anytime. Oh, Falcon. Takes a big one from the E100. Not able to return it. And in an absolute tragic position, there's Yos over there. He cannot fall back. And Cora is just going to continuously poke shots into him. And Raid now with a massive problem. Down a gun. Falcon is going to drop here, making that 2. Cora takes 1. Cora takes 2. But there we go. Oh, and Messi here fighting Days. Should be able to win this DPM fight. But he's gonna drop quite some hit points. He must make sure to not bounce. As long as that is secured, he should be able to win this fight. Yes, he does. Gets the kill, but this gun is missing on the other side now. Sorry, does go down in the Yo, but so does S1K. And Raid only with 3 tanks left. 2 fighting. 1 on the move. Blue, he needs to make that DPM work. OG on the reload. Goes down as well. Raid not looking too good. Good pickup here for Blue. Messi here puts a shot into Cora. Blue, can he put one in? Yes, he can. He low rolls massively though. 335. Messi able to pick up the 100. And it is a Vickers versus 2. He's gonna lose base A. They're gonna be defending B. And with that, Imo should have this. Now with 2 bases and 800 points. Don't think they can win this one. I'm just gonna answer chat. Okay, Senko was faster than me. But yeah, even if Messi does get that cap, not gonna matter. And Imo here winning this one. And rate not quite there. On Black Gold though. Great game here from Imo. Raid was really able to keep up the hit points for long, which is what I'm heavily surprised by. Especially considering the fact that they were down 2 guns for super long with those I7s in the middle. Raid just, I don't know why they did that before as well. They pushed in those I7s, but the rest of the team didn't move. The heavy tanks from Raid should have either moved before the I7s go in or just after the I7s are being noticed, because they already dropped hit points, so they're going to be easy pickings. They weren't full HP. And really problematic, because you lose 2 tanks and you don't even start doing any damage, which is like, it doesn't make sense. That's now 2-0 here for Imo. We have a lineup change. 263 from S1K here. We have seen that tank before. Triple I7 Yo double. And a mouse from Naro. And Imo here. Not quite decided. Not quite decided yet. But seem to be ready now with an I4 double I7 113 double E100. And Max back in the Kranwagen. Oh, we see an E5 here from Sorry. Messi, no, Messi stays in the I7. No time to swap now with 10 seconds left. We are gonna move to the second map here, and so far, Imo down an entire map. Up. Apologize. So, looking good for them right now. Goals getting laid back. Not the right choice here. They need to keep pressing forward. And Ray needs to find a way to stop them. But see if their lineup is able to work here. Dynasties has changed quite a bit now with the change of meta. The team's going completely different tanks. The I7 barely being used, the E100 seeing some notice here and there. Mouse and the E5 have dropped off significantly, and even the IS4 not really being seen all that often. S1K covering the back. He has to be careful. He could easily get spotted from the middle. But both teams are playing with the park. Oh, Messi here. That's risky. Driving out sideways in front of the E100 here, but is able to get a shot into Cora. Gets him unprepared. And Max now holding back to Yos. Oh, good shot there from Falcon, and Naro pushing forward. And Daisy might get one into his side. Yes, and there's an Amarek as well. That's a repair kit already gone. And there's no one really to hold back that 113 right now. Which means he needs to stay quite far forward. Oh, sticky here as well. With a potential angle. B now being capped. We have the 263 from S1K. He can easily take this uncontested. Giving them a little bit of leeway here. Just to be careful though. He is turning around for this. S1K already in position. He is prepared. And Okay, he's driving back quite far. He's also gonna get A here. Raid wants to play this with a cab. That's quite risky. Their main DPM here is gone, considering that Immo is now starting to be aggressive. And with the lack of one tank, which they know is not here, they can start really being aggressive. And look at the hit point difference already. Bolt now in B. It's gonna be huge trouble here. Nato already down very low. And the damage spread on Immo here is quite random. Messi and Drizzle now pushing in. Sorry, not sorry here. Down to a one-shot, but he doesn't go down. 6 hit points. Does go down nearly together with Nato. Both teams now down a tank. Blue here losing a lot of hit points. Messi just brawling with the A's. And Bench goes down in the E100. And now Raid starting to use that 263 DPM here. The highest DPM at tier 10. Making quick work of that E100. And now just shredding through the rest of the team. This time Raid with a lot more focus fire. A lot more concentrated. Playing this very calm. And are gonna be winning this one. And they really did need that. They needed to break Immo here. Otherwise it would have looked terrible. Immo would have been on match point. And the morale, mentality and everything would have been down for Raid here. But with this, it is looking good again. Let me just answer in the chat 1 moment. Hope I typed that correctly. Anyway, look at that S1K here, 4K. Also Messi doing quite a lot of damage. Nato here didn't do as much, but he had a lot of attention here. 13 hits on him. And sorry here, got absolutely trashed on. Same with Bench in D100. That was really good focus fire from Raid. A lot better than what we have seen on Black Goldville. Raid here is going with the same lineup again. The triple I7 seemingly working out nicely for them. The E5 has been dropped on the side of Immo though. Now with triple 113, that is a lot of DPM. We just want to have a really quick look at tier 10 here. I can manage this, yes. We have the 263 with Rammer, as it's most likely played, on nearly 4k DPM. And a 113 as a heavy tank here on 3.4. Not that much difference, but it is really, really good. And yeah. Just to put that into perspective. On how good the 113 DPM is. Also going with 1 Yo, 1 I7 Kora in the E100 this time. And Max, again, going with his Kranwagen. This time, no mouse here. Oh, never mind, Nato is in the mouse. I missed that. As they do take the same lineup again. I think the approach potentially different here. Maybe a B Street play with the mouse. That's what we usually do see. And Immo here now split. Sorry this time. Looking into the middle here. Maybe a fast A cap. And S1K also looking down the B Street. As the rest of the tanks are flooding in. Sticky spotted. Messi spotted. And now a lot more coming in as well. Blue here is able to cross over unseen. Really good for him. Oh. Track shot here on the I7. And Nato. In a risky position there. Just gonna use that well. As much as possible. And Days here is already being pushed on. Look at how aggressive Raid is at this time. But they might be pushing into a very terrible crossfire here. Look at Daze's hit points. Down to 2. OG able to get the clear, and Bench is gonna be the next one. But look at the damage. Blue here, he's already down to a potential one-shot. They're just gonna keep driving here to also get Sticky out next. Bench here, high rolls on the I7. Falcon is very low. S1K also has dropped hit points. Immo here currently in the lead with that, but when it comes to the guns, they are down. S1K here, can he stay alive a little longer? No, he can't. Goes down, and also Falcon here. Now a 5v4, but with Cora dropping, it's gonna be a 4v4. Hit points though. Still close. Oh, Drizzle there getting blocked by Messi, who's just trying to stay alive at this point. He is the center of attention. And look at this driving here. Dragging around the Yo, who hoped for a shot but couldn't get one. As sorry, he absolutely getting shot to pieces, and so is Drizzle. Losing 1500 here in short succession. Max in the Kran was full HP. The Yo here from Immo still full HP. But so is OG, and Naru also has a lot of hit points still to chew through. Nice track shot. Oh, he gets the last one out as well. Now a 2v2. But OG on half. The focus now is on the Kranwagen. And for Immo, it is on that Yo. He is on as much as he can here, trying to run away from Immo. OG here will get dropped on soon though. Naru just gonna focus on the Kranwagen here. OG, he needs to look to the Kranwagen. He cannot get clipped by... Yeah, that was the problem here. He needed to shoot Max instead. Naru, jump on him. Jump on him! Oh, we're seeing the jump on him. 100 ram, making him a one-shot, but he bounces! That was a crucial shot Naru needed to pen here. And he's gonna take a lot of damage in quick succession. 1300 gone. Can he pick up the kill? Has to shoot APCR here. Doesn't roll high enough. Naru here able to pick up Max in the end, but that Yo is too healthy here, and he's gonna be able to easily do damage. Oh, he bounces one. But so does he. He can just wait or do that. And Immo now on match point. Great here. With a great idea. But they just lost too many hit points. Weren't able to kill guns fast enough in the end. And maybe also a little bit of lack of focus fire. And this time that 263's DPM didn't do anything for them. But OG and Naru here were able to farm quite a bit, but so did Max. And that's what she said. God damn. Match point now for Immo. Right, currently not looking all too good. A little bit disjointed in that last game. Looked a lot different from the victory they just had. And we see, of course, a lineup change as we are now moving to a different map. We have Immo, Singular 50, WO, double I7, E100 from Cora again, and Max this time, not in a Kran, but in a mouse instead. And Raid going with WO, double 113, 907 here from Messi, not in a Vickers, and double E100. See what they can do. You see these triple-double pairings quite a bit now. In a lot of variants, usually involving 113's, Yos, and I7s, however. Although we have seen the E100 being doubled as well. So let's see if this will be Raid's way to tiebreaker, or if Immo is just gonna stop it here. On Yukon. Max gonna go for B together with Cora. OG gonna be alone on C, as the rest of Raid is going to the corner. Messi here in the middle. He could play a lot more aggressive if he wanted to. Oh, S1K there. Just to cross over. Lost 800 already. Blue also took a shot. These 113s, you generally don't want them to lose hit points early, since they are the main source of DPM. So that is some crucial hit points that have been lost. Oh, OG here. It's gonna take two. Good shot into Max, however. But is being pushed back. And Immo here applying quite a hard amount of pressure. Messi now seen as well. Oh, when Immo is pushing in from all flanks here and they want to win this corner, Max is gonna ignore the E100 entirely and is gonna go on these Yos. Oh, that's what she said, is down to a one shot. Who's gonna be the first to drop? It's S1K. Falcon here able to make it 6v6. Ooh, that's a failed HE pen. Oh, I think he failed again, but Naru there for the clear. The 50B here is gonna be loaded again. And should start to pick up blue here. He will get the kill. No, Daze get it in instead. And Immo here with a lot more guns on the field. And a lot more together. Looks to be on top. OG here still being distracted by Cora, who was able to already give in fire support. Messi here already on the run. And Ray just not doing so well. We do get a pickup here though. Sticky does go down to the 907. But with that, it is Immo's victory. And it is 4-1. All right here. Fails DHE. But we are seeing the victory screen as Immo here able to win this game again, beating out Ray. And from here we don't see any other games being finished, so let's check on the website and see if that is more or less correct. Yes, it is. Immo here and Ray, the only ones yet to finish. It was a fast game. We gotta be keeping that in mind, of course. And with that, that game's already over. If I'm not mistaken, the next game should be in about 40 minutes. Yes, 40. Quite harsh. So we'll have to use replays to skip the time. Never mind, it's actually going to start a bit earlier than normal. Oh, well, it is more or less the same actually as before. Well, let's say 30 minutes with 30 minutes, meaning we will be watching quite a bit of replays here as I am awaiting the giveaway winner. Also, sorry for my mess ups there. I just could not speak for that last match. Just too much happened. So yeah, what I wanted to talk about, because Fujit apparently announced it on the stream already, is that there will be streams. Okay, never mind. 1 second. We got a winner. Let me just also confirm that here. Like a quick check. Mm. 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 Oh yeah, okay. So that is correct. That in my list. Let's show you guys that list. And Blade won himself the battle pass, or themselves. For today, as you can see, I have still a couple more to give away throughout the coming streams, so please keep that in mind. But that's the only one for today. Yeah, what I wanted to talk about with Fujit. Well, let me just throw in a replay and then we'll talk. Replays, where did we leave off? Here we did. Let's start with a chieftain from Panzer. Alright, so, as you may have heard already on a different stream, there will be an event happening between the 8th and 10th October, which is the upcoming weekend. If I'm not mistaken, is it? Yes, indeed it is. So it is this week's weekend, from Friday to Saturday. In between there, some streamers will be doing a similar thing, and that includes me as well, to the Catch the Stream, the MS1 event, right? What we did, where we gave out some premium days. Wargaming would like to repeat that, and so I have signed up. Like I said, some others as well. I don't think I'm going to name them. They will announce that themselves if they participate or not, since, you know, they might change their name. I think there's also going to be an announcement tomorrow, so keep that in mind. But we will be playing 2 hours worth, and during those, the tiers are at our discretion. We can count in, which I probably will do. And if you get into the game of us, you can receive a key for the lockboxes of the T22. As you know right now, you can currently get T22 boxes, which you need a key for, which you can either pay gold for once or for real money. And you can win 4 keys if you get into my game 4 times. We can have 2 hour stream, 1 2-hour stream or 2 1-hour streams. I'll do a 2 hour. Number of battles is not limited, and Wargaming will collect the names themselves. And the should arrive before. When is that? In around a week, so before the 13th, 14th, roughly. What else? No, this is just for me information. Alright, so yeah. And I have, like I mentioned, also signed up for this. And I myself will stream on the 8th, since on the 9th and 10th we got tournaments. So we'll do tournament today, tournament tomorrow. On Friday I will do my stream, which I still have yet to schedule. And the way I have made it, that I will stream 1 hour on EU, and then I will switch to NA for 1 hour, and that will be, EU will be October 8th, 8 p.m. CST till 9, and then the hour after that we are doing NA. Will be the same stream. I will just switch accounts. So yeah. I think that's basically it. So you can grab yourself 4 keys if you get into my game 4 times. Since we can do countdowns, I will. So if you guys would like to join me in voice chat, you'll have to join my Discord server, which is linked in the description, or you use !Discord in the chat. Other than that, though, I will probably make an announcement. I'll schedule the streams after the stream's over so that you know, can set yourself a reminder if you want to partake in this. And yeah, just a little fun event for 2 hours. You don't have to join in if you don't want to. But we'll just have some fun, hopefully. So yeah, that's all the info. I think it was pretty clear with that. As we have Panzer here wrapping up this game. Quite nice timing. I didn't actually mean for it to work out that well. But yeah. 8th of October, that will be the day for me. It will be different for others. So please keep that in mind. If they announce it for when they stream, then please check that. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. Let's have another check. Maybe now. Some other games might have finished. And there has one game. Two games actually. Loka 4-2 against Vale and APA 4-2 against Endgame. Wow. BPS Jones still playing. Have a check here. How does that comply with last stage? Vale Loka, that went to tiebreaker. APA Endgame was pretty one-sided, according to the result. And Raid Immo was basically the same, but just 1 point different. So that's quite interesting. And yeah, that game's still going on. So, oh wait, it finished now. BPS beat Jones in tiebreaker. And with that, all games are over. Next we'll see on this channel is Vale versus Raid. And I already forgot who the others. Who streams the others? I'm so sorry. BPS. So, we have this one being streamed by Amunet. This one by Wild Ones Helper and this one by Fujit. Is that correct? Oh, god damn it. Can I stop closing it already? No, I'm not correct. This one Amunet, this one Fujit. I'm just messed up in my head tonight. I'm so sorry. Oh, man. When the cold gets to you too much, huh? Right, next replay. No, you don't, because I won't let you participate in that with that account again. Simple as that. You're only able to be participating once. It doesn't work like that. There, I have 4 more battle passes to give away. Yeah. Think about something. Senko? Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna DM. Nice shot. So yeah, if you have any questions now, anything you don't want to talk about, anything you'd like to mention, throw it in the chat since we have time. Pay to lose, he said. Wow, okay. Mm. Alright. We have a relocation. Fantastic. By the way, in case you're curious as to why I'm giving away battle passes and why other streamers may not, it's simply due to the fact that in a wargaming stream that happened in September, I have no idea when that stream was, if I'm honest. It was on the 2nd September. There we go. There's my answer. I won 50 battle passes on a stream there. I gave out most of them last month during tournament streams, and I still have some left over, which is why they go out for this month for tournaments. Just so that we're clear that everything's transparent. Bro. Didn't pen. Yay! Jump on him! It's 2 ram kills. Nice fire. And... Ah, do you have a... Hey, look, they got a Bravos in arms. Fantastic. Alright, nice game. Next replay. Alright, just making sure we get an actual timer. 20 minutes left. Time for Angelo in at T110 E3. Oh, damn. Sorry if I'm silent for a moment. I'm just trying to rest my voice a bit so we can go full force on the commentating. Because, you know, it's a little sore. For those who may not know me for that long, might not hear it, but the regulars should know. Otherwise, though, if you have any questions, anything, just put it out there. I'll answer it. As long as I feel comfortable about it. Oh wow. He just teleported. He should shoot HE here against the E3, to be honest. Chance he could kill the E3 with that. But he has to avoid the gun, obviously. Man, Angelo, you sure play risky. Yep. The highest DPM tank in game between all tanks. I can show you. Is at tier 9. And it's called SU122. I don't have it, never mind. I sold it, I remember. As you can see, I have most of the tanks up to tier 7 now. But screw some of the Russian tanks, to be honest. This thing has... Let's just buy it. I have the credits anyway. Doesn't matter. Wait, where is it? Oh, why did it mark itself? What the hell? 4,000. And that's base. That's without provisions, but with a rammer. Without a rammer, 100% crew, this thing has 3.7. It's the highest. It's 3.7 base. After that, it's Tortoise and Yak Tiger. Tortoise hat. Wait, huh? Wait, hold up. Oh, because I played Kali, right. 3.5. And the Yak Tiger, which I know I don't have in my garage. Never mind, I do. I'm just an idiot. And the Yak Tiger with 3.7. So, the actual order is this one. This one. And then Yak Tiger. I thought the Tortoise was higher than that, but I guess I was wrong. Alright, more replays. Alright, next replay. Am I gonna farm the Fearless? No. I don't care. I have... Wait, do I have the Lorraine? I might. The thing is, I don't care enough about ratings. If I have any incentive to grind camos again, let's say the new one comes out, which I'm surprised there isn't with the Fearless release, but we might see one in the coming season after this. I have no info to back this up. This is just me guessing, theory crafting. But either this, because this season is gonna go from October to November, right? It's a 2-month season because tournaments. It's always like that. And then we have the December season. So we either have it there or we have it starting from next year. We might have a new camo. And the Fearless is still going to be there by that point. So I might just get the Fearless after some time. Just like I got the i6 Fearless without wanting it. So that might happen. Also, we have RBM coming up, which, oh, well, it started this season, which I probably will do again. Most certainly, since I have a giveaway planned coming up. But that's all I'll say for now. Some people already know about it. They have insider information. I hope they keep that to themselves, though. But yeah, might do that, might get some parts, but I'm not actively gonna grind the Fearless. Hello A and P, and of course everyone else. Sorry, I can't say hi specifically, it's just there's not really too much time for that, but if you want to have a hi now, just say hi in chat. Watch for the hi spam in 5 minutes. Alright, let's change this. Keep it that way. Wait, let me just think about this. I gave... Sorry, I need to check something, because I'm confused right now. No, I'm fine. Okay. I made a mathematical error in my madness, but don't worry about it. That VK is still full, by the way. I don't know. I'd be able to handle such accurate gun because the aim circle's so small. I would look for the aim circle first. I don't know. I don't like the reticle. AP would have penned that because of normalization, 100%. Go 202 with hash, maybe. Let me check on Blitz does. How much does that have? With Kali, obviously, because why would you not play the tank with Kali when you have the hash gun? That would be dumb. Then compare. Add. 4202. Hash. Kali. Ah, you have 3.8. With Rama, you have 4.1. But if you play the 4202 with the hash gun and Rama, then you're just dumb. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Oh no! Oh no! Wait, hold up. Never mind, he's fine. I'd have maybe instead just driven around the VK and shot AP. That would have probably been faster, but GG for the 8K. Something I still haven't been able to achieve. Sad. How much time do we have left? 9 minutes. We can do one more replay. Let's do this one. Luca? You're not here, but if you ever listen to this... That name, what can I say? I think you know what I'm thinking about. I'm just not gonna say it out loud. That is a bad idea. Bad idea. Not the name, but my thoughts on the name. With Cookie. Interesting. Why am I saying interesting? It's pretty normal, actually. Traction. Keeping him there. That 140 drove in between. He didn't get to keep the track shot going. Oh, the oh, the perma check got ruined. Oh no, hilarious. Oh, that was too funny. What are you doing? Save. Talk about save, then he bounces. Oi, that's not the kind of high I meant. Timeout, mate. Alright, 3 kills. Potential for 7. Is he a ramming gamer? Am I seeing that right? Oh. Not sure if that speak was smart. Ah, sorry about that. Just don't have a hotkey for muting myself. I think I should do that. But the coughs just come. Not like I can be like, oh, there we go, coughing again. Now I mute. Sadly, it's not as simple. I wonder though, is Cookie gonna let him have 7? Or is he gonna ruin it? I could see it happen. I could also just go for a BR here instead. I'm not too sure if it is smart to go through the cap. Because you basically let them know, look, I'm relocating. Although it could also be the Sheridan, I guess. What's Cookie shooting at? Is he trying the I-7 from over there? So if the adrenaline was the smartest thing to use here. Oh! Oh! Boy, that is close. He said a close one. In the replay message. He really did say that. Oh my god. Oh no, the I7 can shoot through that. The question is, does he know? Or is he gonna hit it? No! The dream is ruined. No! He doesn't get 7. Damn you, Cookie. Damn you. Wow, okay, that's low damage. Jesus. Alright, we have the room invite. Fantastic. And it is Veil versus Rain. Alright. Why don't we check what the last result was between these two? Why don't we do that? 4-1. Favor of Raid. Now we have What Yo? Kranwagen from Hefe and double I7. Raid here. Quad Yo, Kranwagen, 1 I7, and Messi in the Vickers, so nearly a mirror matchup. Only nearly though. Not quite. Well, well, well. It'll be interesting to see how these two teams are going to be playing against each other. Well then. Yeah, let's get it on the road. Although there's not many roads there to be had. See what Messi's gonna be doing. The only light tank in this match. There's not much room to cover, so I guess that is fine. He does C3. Both teams going for an early cap here. Raid is gonna be ahead of Vale though. Ever so slightly. And going for the double push with A. Well, here no one for resetting. Oh, good shot into Drizzle though. L, no pen. Able to hit that one. Let's see here now in passive position. Nado takes one. If I there paid attention. Oh, Nado takes another one. Oh, he might just go down here to these Yos. Never mind. Stays alive. But, bye-bye hit points. Tusken Killer, he did get punished for it, but now OG as well here, losing quite a bit of hit points. Alpha here now within the plane area, cutting off Drizzle and Falcon, and anyone who could immediately support them. Right here with quite the disadvantage in hit points now after that early drop. And also since they are playing a light tank. Straight here from Blue and Alpha. It's 2000 HP difference here. That's quite a bit. Ooh, some damage coming in Raid here now. But they're still bleeding. Regardless of what they do. Pen here able to trade some blows as well. Messi now from behind. Probably gonna start shooting down onto Hefa here. Unless he goes for the Yo of Pen, which he will. Now down to a 2-shot. And S1K here. Gonna be the one to go for it. And he should be able to clear. Yes, he does. Takes quite some shots though. OG here now loses a lot crossing over. Targeting now Hefa. Who might just go down to OG. No. Messi the one. OG does go down. As Drizzle drops. Falcon here falling back. He has Nano support. As Ego here is also very low. And Raid has turned this around. Although the hit points are somewhat even, the damage is spread a lot more equally here for Raid. Whilst the Veil has 4 2-shots now. 3 2-shots and a 1-shot. Falcon should be able to get a kill here on Ego. Yes, he does. Tusken Killer goes down too. Alpha now. Ooh, down to a potential 1-shot. Nato and Falcon drop. It's a 3v3. Messi and Navikas still alive. Blue still alive. Oh, he gets the HE pen in on the Yo side. Fantastic shot from him there. And S1K here able to clear. But has to reload. Elysium here with the big gun. Oh, pencil case. He does get Blue out. And it's still getting close in the end. Both teams under 1,000. Veil's team is split, however. S1K here with teamwork of Messi. Able to pick him up. And now it's just pencil case. Veil here going for the double shot Yo instead. A lot less common in competitive here. S1K, he needs to nail both of them now. He did not reload. Gets a max roll in, but he has time to aim this one. Doesn't need to rush it, and he gets it as well. First game here. It goes to Raid. And a very close one, actually. Didn't think that Veil would be able to hold on this well. The lineup change. Not for Raid. Veil, potentially. Don't think they've changed. Or wait, dude. No, they did. They gave up on the Kranwagen. Now going with a 5th Yo. Sorry for the silence. Just not much to really talk about. It's just the same lineups again. Was pretty interesting though. Got a lot closer there than you'd think at the beginning. I think maybe Raid a bit overconfident there at the end, dropping hit points pretty unnecessarily. But let's see if they both learned from the last game. Messi this time though with a lot easier of an approach to get into the middle. Sees both Yos down there, doesn't see the IS-7. Alpha here gets a free pass. Now seen here trying to shoot Naro. Oh, Naro, he takes one. And so does Drizzle. Look at Vale, they're pretty aggressive here. And Blue as well, he's in the lane area now, getting shot already. Vale doing some really good early bleeding here. 3000 HP difference already. And Eagle's just gonna push on to Blue. He's an easy pickup now, with support of the rest of his team. And Raid here, huge misplay early on. Letting Vale play as they please. And they're really heavily disjointed now. S1K does have Messi over here, but how much is that actually worth? There's OG next to him. Falcon and Drizzle are more or less alone here. Yes, they have Naru in the back, but the Kranwagen isn't known to be an amazing damage dealer. Meaning these two would go down before he could do anything significant. And in these situations here, the two-shot Yo actually becoming more viable. So that is fast, quick trades. The alpha damage and also the interclip being a lot more important over the more consistent gun that Raid is using here with the free shot. But now also Vale here starting to play pretty reckless. Trying to finish things early. Hit points now more or less tied again, but it seems Vale is grouping up here. As Tustin Killer is joining them over here. And also Ilnopen is locating over. They might be preparing for something here. He also has fallen back. He might just go through the beach again. And it appears he will do so. Just to be careful not to be caught. Pencil case. Or to be proxied by Alpha here. Let's see. Oh. Should be able to get past. But Alpha, he's gonna see him. Pencil case already turning. Tustin Killer will as well. There we go. There's the shots coming in. Messi down to a one shot. There he goes. Oh, what a crucial spot here coming in on the side of Vale. That was magnificent. And the push from Messi here was necessary. But in the end, Vale reacted very fast, very well. And now with that, they can just push over. Waltzed over Raid. As they are now down 2 guns. 3 guns. And very, very split. We got Naru in the corner. The other 2 up top. The Kranwagen here will buy them quite a lot of time, but will that be enough? Ifa here is gonna go down to these 2 Krans. We still have quite some HP left. Raid here is actually up in hit points compared to Vale. But the guns might just make the difference here. Oh, S1K, he wants Elysium. Tustin Killer has been seen as well. Naru, is he gonna just push down? Oh, he will. Oh, that's 300 crash damage. Oh, and he bounces his shot as well. Naru here. with a misplay. He bounces a second time. And he's wasted unnecessary hit points. Messed up 2 shots. That is a lot of potential here. Gone down the drain. As OG goes down as well. Naru here drops. And the chance for victory entirely gone. This time Vale gonna be taking it in a moment. That was a huge misplay there from Naru. Messed up. But also the other two not quite able to keep up. OG and who was it at the end? S1K. With the horde of tanks coming towards them. That is GG. To Vale. Now tied. Going on to Port Bay. We see the AMX being back in action. Also accompanying that AMX is a 11113 and triple yo. So it could be potentially a very aggressive lineup here for 8. Vale here going with a T22 and Vickers, a lot more mobile, but also Tusken Killer and a mouse. Meaning a Behold C attack strategy isn't too far out of the picture, especially with those I7s. And 1 yo. I7s could also hold around A here, pretty much a perfect tank for that position. That'd be quite interesting. Vale's lineup can be very, very predictable. Very easy to read. It just depends if they play like that, and should they is Raid able to react to it properly? And here we go, second map. Currently both tied 1-1 here. And we do see I7s in the city. Tusken Killer is going B. Or at least gonna hold it. As the rest of Raid is all currently committing for the season. Elysium here to spot. Pencil Case to support. Elno Pen up top. And Vale not just holding A, but aggressively going for it super early. There we go, Elysium. He sees 2 of them. Oh, OG there with a pretty good HE roll. And look at that 1-1-3 push through the waters here. This might catch Pencil Case off guard here. But he's drawing back really far already. Far enough as though Raid might just be able to sneak past. As Elno Pen is not topside right now. This could potentially work on Falcon here. Losing roughly half his hit points. Here's Raid. But Vale has quite a bit of tanks here. And this might be problematic. Oh, look at that. Vale has a lot more tanks here. Raid not in position to support. Oh, S1K here, man. Goes down. And Vale just having really good timing here. Tusken Killer, look at his hit points. Shredded by the yo. And the rest of Raid finally joining the fight. But S1K is already down. Messi lost a ton of hit points too. And the focus fire is not quite there yet. as they lose another tank. Nato here is completely out of the fight as well. Meaning they're actually down effectively another gun. As Ego drops Blues down to a one-shot here, he will fall momentarily. And Falcon already being HC'd to death by the Vickers. There he goes, Pencil Case able to pick him up. At this game, there's no chance Raid is coming back from this. Good track shot here onto Alpha. Don't think he can kill him now. No, he can't. OG goes down. Nato here might just look for a kill at the end. Gets it as well. But that will be all of it. Drizzle here getting out a last clip in the end. And that's GG. That was just very unfortunate timing here if you are favoring for Raid. Vale here pretty fortunate to have their tanks in position. But also quite reckless from Raid to send them in without any immediate support to back them up. But I think after seeing how early they capped A, they might have just not expected it. Lineup change for Vale. Now quad IS7. Goddamn. Vickers and W. Right here, unchanged. Gonna go with the same lineup. Well, he looked pretty good in that last game, but I think that more has to do with timing, really, like I mentioned. Alright. Here we go. Both teams have seen each other's lineups. Vale more aggressive than ever. Double shot Yos. Quad IS7. And Raid. Same lineup as before. Gonna do the same thing as before. Full commitment on C. Wait. Hell no. Oh, he just wants to climb a bit. Hell no pin here. Is he able to? Yes, he can. He's gonna see most of this. Oh, good shot from Nato. Had to use a repair kit though. Oh, 1-1 freeze. Going corner this time. And Vale sending corner. 2 I7s. Oh, but Alpha and Ego here flanking around. Raid might just push on these IS7s here and just call it whilst OG hauls the rest of them off. But so far here the trades are more favoring Vale. As Messi here getting cross-shot. So is Kiro though. Goes down first. Tustin Killer here next. But Messi is losing so many hit points. Just from the I7 there. Alpha, he's looking for it. Shoots blue instead. And now that's 2 tanks in favor of Raid. Ego here moved very far forward. That's minus 1700 down to a one-shot. And OG here is still looking good with hit points. Ego drops. Alpha's down. Gonna go down to Drizzle. And that's all the i7s gone. 7 tanks alive for raid, and look at that. They saw everything they needed to in order to secure their own safety. And knowing that this push has no risk involved. Nato here on the Vickers. Yes, there we go. Gets it out as well. Oh, blue is gonna go down here. It's no 7-0. But very strong decision here from Raid. Very fast to decide as well that they wanna commit to this push after seeing Alpha, after seeing the Vickers up top with proper positioning here, having OG hold off. That was just really, really well played. God damn. Messi and Blue didn't do all that much. They got all the attention on them. But look at that S1K here. 4.7k, 2 kills. And we go tied again. Now moving to Rockfield. Will there be a academy, guys? No, there won't. If you're asking this because our clan is currently basically full, that will change after the 50 TP event. But quick answer, no, there won't. Alright, we're seeing E100 again. I think we tried this before on this map. Didn't quite work out. So let's see what they're planning this time. Accompanying that, double I is 4, so we might see a B play. Chieftain here. Double Yo and Messi in a Vickers. Vale going with quad Yo, double I7 and a Vickers. Look at that symmetry. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh. You can't help but just love symmetry, can't you? W I7 Vickers I7 W. Beautiful. Alrighty then. Let's get into the third map. Vale and Raid tied 2-2. It might end here if one team wins both. So let's see which that will be, or if we're gonna go to yet another map. We're gonna see Messi here opening it up with a C spot. Elnopen doing the summer season spawning route, which is on A. Maybe also spring, not quite sure. And look at that! I7 hyper aggression, and to see here Messi getting in a reset. But not gonna be enough to stop. This cap will be successful, and he will have to drag himself out of there. Blue now already in A. This 1K spotted there in the Chieftain. Just to be careful. Very interesting setup right now here that Vale is going for. G could just peek on these I7s here. There's no one who would be able to shoot him, other than the I7s themselves. He just needs some confidence. See now, Cap. Drizzle peeking first. Getting the attention. Come on. Falcon misses one. And there's Tastenkiller. E100 has been seen. And the surprise factor is gone. Who tries it on pencil case, doesn't succeed. Look at Ego and Kiro here. Trying some moves. Now hiding from topside. Both missing here, Drizzle and S1K able to get a free shot in. But not so free, in fact, because Elysium there has their back. Gets one into S1K. Look at Nato. He got past pencil case. Is in C. And still not spotted. What happened? Oh, he got the cap as well. How did you get here, Nato? He has 3 tanks on him. Raid now needs to absolutely move. There is no time to just sit back. But Raid already lost Nato. Vale here very fast. And Raid not fast enough. Vale is already gonna be in position to help out again. Ego here now down to a 1-shot. And the rest of Raid took too long here. Yep, and here it is, the brawl. Potentially the final one. Drizzle is gonna go down. Raid is now in B. They're trying it with the caps. 900 points. Now I see why Nato was there. But they're not gonna be able to stop it entirely. They're down 2,000 points. They cannot get to C. And they might just lose the E100 here, and that will be it. And Vale, the first one to get to match point. Very interesting strategy that Vale was going for. I didn't even realize the points got that far. Change here from Raid. Now with that back against the wall, need to win 2 in a row. Vale can finish this here. I'm going with a mouse this time. I am quite confused by that. Might see him doing some stuff around B here with those rocks. Playing in the middle, being attention. Again, double I7, W. Vickers in a 50. No, Chris, there's nothing after this. This is the last matchup of tonight. But we're gonna have some more replays to get the 2 hours full for the rewards. So yeah. Very close between these 2 teams. We might just see tiebreaker here if Raid is able to get this victory. This 50B combination is what intrigues me most, so see what they're gonna do with it. I'm assuming the mouse is just gonna play within this area here, and it seems like I am correct with that. Tastenkiller here. Using this push. Ooh. Some good spots already coming in. Vale this time a lot more attention on A. And Ego not actually going here, but he instead might just go for a B push. But look how aggressive Vale is on the top side. I think they just want to finish this right here, right now. But is that the smartest thing to do? Is the main question. They've dropped a lot of hit points already, and Ego is not even going for the cap. He's gonna be distraction here on the sideline. See now Captain Naru and Messi here going to join the fight as well. Dustin kill up top. Naru here dropping some hit points. Vale taking back the advantage. But they are the ones pushing in, so they need to start killing tanks. Most likely here currently seems to be Falcon or Blue. Naru, can he put one into Alpha? It's OG, yeah. My bad. He can. Ego and Blue both go down. Falcon is very low. He is gonna go down as well. 2000 HP difference. And Alpha is still alive. Someone needs to clear him here. And it seems that Naru is gonna be the one taking it. Yes, indeed. OG here won't be able to get another shot. Drizzle able to clear Kiro. And Falcon, not Falcon, but Naru stuck. Is gonna get picked up. And Vale here. Gonna put the nail in the coffin. Closing it down. In a 4-2 manner. GG here. Vale, very, very strong performance. And very good push as well. It looked rough at the beginning. But the mouse there being a distraction was a huge factor. God damn. And with that, that's the match. Let's have a look and see if that was all for today. Some games still seem to be going on. 2 of them, wow, okay. They are going tiebreaker then. Immo APA and BPS endgame. Well, here winning to Jones. 4-0 against Loka. God damn. Okay. Let's have a look at that. What did they play before? Okay, so they just traded blows here. 4-0 and 1-4. Normandy, they didn't play Normandy. Port Bay, didn't play Port Bay. Might have just been the maps, to be honest, but who knows, right? BPS endgame are still playing. BPS gonna have 2 tiebreakers here back to back. That's rough. APA Immo also playing. Ended before an APA winning. Damn, this is exciting. Alright, we're gonna be finishing it off with some replays here as we wait for the last games to finish. Of course, you can check those out on the others channels. You don't need to stick around here. I'll be just streaming for another 20 minutes so people on the portal can get their rewards. That is gonna be interesting though. Regardless of what the result will be. Between the other games. Because Raid, for sure now 8th. Losing twice. At least when it comes to the leaderboard just for stage 2. They will be added up together at the end, I'm assuming. And from that way we get our top 8, top 4, sorry. Loca's gonna be on 1 point. Jones is gonna be on 1 point. Immo has at least one. APA has at least one. Endgame currently 0. Might stay on 0 depending on how they play against BPS. BPS has 1. So if BPS loses to Endgame, then APA or Immo will take first, because both have 1 point, but no other team has 2 points. So one of these two will definitely become first or second. Or, well, first tied. Because neither played BPS. If BPS beats Endgame here, then we're gonna have 2 first place. Dang, this is interesting. This is really interesting by leaderboard standards. What are the predictions for the first game that Jack had? That Vale would lose to Loka, yes. Immo would beat Raid, okay. That Jones would beat BPS, okay. And that Endgame would beat EPA. Well, he was close. But in the end, it's just a bot. Quite literally. Man, they're really going to tiebreaker, aren't they? The result's still not done. And all they're doing is playing an entire game more than we just had. But maybe the games were longer. Because the Rockfield one, the last one at least, was relatively fast, because Bell wanted to finish it quickly. Not giving Raid time to collect each other, you know, get things together. Which was probably, in hindsight, the better thing to do. And I mean, it did work out for them in the end. So whatever ifs doesn't matter, because they did win. And that's what counts, right? Just ram kill him. You back. That's 500 damage. Nice. Wow, he rolled for 600. Was that he? That was he. Shot him instead. That's weird. Alright, APA has beaten Immor in tiebreaker 4-3. BPS endgame still going. Unless the website's a bit slower. No, it isn't. But BPS is gonna have 2 tiebreakers back to back. That is Fujit, right? Yeah, Fujit's gonna have quite the blast commentating then. Damn, I'm jealous. But I mean, we still had great games. Don't get me wrong. But there's a difference between a 4-1 and 4-2 to 2 tiebreakers back to back. But yeah, now it's all about endgame BPS. Oh, and the game has finished. Endgame has beaten BPS in tiebreaker, which means the current leaderboard is very messed up by direct comparison. After this game, let me try and see if the website's correct, or if I can figure this out. But this also means we have a clear first and a clear last place currently. And this is just if we exclude the first stage, of course, which would be APA in first, having 2 points out of 2. And Raid currently last, 0 out of 2. That is gonna be confusing times. My god. Some teams, of course, could be genuinely tied due to them just not having played yet. But since all of them, except for two, have one loss, one win, that should be... We should be able to figure things out. Hey, did he have Firework? Bruh, he just took David. Wait, are you running Rama? Or is this just thanks to Adrenaline Rush? That he has 5.9. No, that can't be, can it? Adrenaline Rush doesn't do a full second difference, does it? 5-second reload on the E50, Jesus Christ. That's a crazy DPM. I keep want to say DPS, but that's not quite how it works. Blue just messaged me. Alright. Alright, so let's have a look at this, right? At this mess of a leaderboard. Let's have some fun, shall we? So, APA, 2 points. There's no question in that. And raid, 0. So, endgame beat BPS, so it's fair that endgame is above BPS. They lost to APA though, but I mean, they're not tied in points, so that's fine. BPS beat Jones, so this is also fine. Loka lost to Jones, so this is fine. Imor did not play either of the teams above them, so they're just there. They should technically be tied with BPS then. And Vale lost to Loka, but beat Raid. So Vale should be above Imor, because they should be directly below Loka. And Imor is technically tied with all of them, because they lost to APA, which is first, and they beat Raid, which is last. So they're the anomaly here. They're the one team standing out. How's it handled in game? Now that's gonna be interesting. So in game BPS, Jones, Loka, Immo. Okay, so it doesn't matter here. But I mean, these two could be swapped around. Immo could also just be here below APA. Immo could be anywhere in this list, to be fair, because the other order is proper. Goddamn. But what about this? Let me open up both lists so I can look at this simultaneously. So APA has 5 points. Wait, no, let's look from first. Let's ignore direct comparison. BPS, 6 points. Endgame, 6 points. Loka, 5. Jones, 5. Raid, 3. APA, 5. Vale, 3. And Immo, 3. So these are Raid, Vale, and Immo, the last 3 right now. Endgame and BPS both stay top at 6, and Loka, Jones, and APA are more or less tied for 3rd to 5th with 5 points. Okay. Interesting. I wish this would just calculate over, but I guess there was no easy and smooth solution for this. Oh, yeah. That's nice. Let's turn this off and show like 2 replays and then we're done for tonight. At least I am done. My voice hurts. Someone should do a cough counter. Go through the 2 hours to see how much I coughed. Again, apologies, but I just don't want to sit out because I said I would stream, so I'm going to. I'm just committed. Oh, what is that Sheridan doing? Oh, someone is lost. In position. Yep, that's the right play to make. Exactly. Out of his exit. The 50 took shots from that heavy tank from behind. Who is that? That's a Kranwag. But really does like playing Chinese mediums, doesn't he? But yeah, I hope you guys... I think I can do somewhat of an outro already, right? Because only the ones for rewards are gonna stick. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, although it was, you know, sickening, in a sense. I hope you were able to have a great time with these matches, like I did, and that I was able to somewhat, you know, enhance the viewing factor for you. Other than that, of course, again, as always, if you have any feedback, feel free to let me know, regardless of if it is commentary or else. And yeah, just hope you guys enjoyed it. That's all it is in the end. Aimed too low. Fantastic. I'm wondering if I'm gonna get raid again tomorrow. That would be quite interesting. Let me see if I might already know. Oh, you don't this time. Damn. Okay. I am not having raid tomorrow. Okay. It's at least one thing I can already say. Another ram? No, I guess not. Ah, he wants David to get it for the beer. There we go. A GG? Well played. Good teamwork. So let's mark that, and let's have... Sure, why not? Let's have Pilaf finish it off with his, I think, favorite tank. I think it's not a stretch to say that. Nice aim. Okay, that hit. Surprised he didn't grind for the new 5k. Oh wow, he got pen. Oh well. Come on. Oh, fire. Fuel tanks, never fire. Are we gonna see a second? Come on. Traverse speed. ET15 is evil. Especially after that average damage buff. Damn. Nice one. Alright. And with that, I think I'm gonna call it. It's been an enjoyable stream for me. It has been somewhat for you. I will be back tomorrow with Nut Rate. So yeah. Wish you guys all the best, and I will catch you again next time. Bye bye.